everyone, so we're here today with some new cards. I haven't seen them yet, so excited to see them. Yordle, 3 mana. Wait, what? Uh, 3 mana, 5/4 with impact. Yeah, I actually hadn't read that yet. I was just kind of blown away. Wow, that's insane. Is it a typo? Like, is that really a 3 mana 5/4? I had the Twitter open. A 3 mana 5/4. Okay. Wow. Did Bandle really need that? I mean, this is even just good as a defensive card. That's just nuts. Okay. This is Demacia card, right? Alright. Alright. Oh, okay, we'll move on to the next one. I don't even have words for that. That just seems kind of insane. I feel like this thing is going to become like a 3 mana 5/3 in the future or something. Like, 5/4? Those stats are so hard to deal with, and it has impact. Like, it's always getting value. It's kind of disgusting. I mean, aggro too. Ugh, it's really gross. Yordle, Thunder Fist, impact. When I summoned, if you summoned a Thunder Fist this game, transform me into Mesa. Oh, it's a token. It was in a weird order, Mobalytics, okay? Okay, this makes so much more sense. Okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that it was a token. I was like, how could they do this? Like, Mobalytics, why did you do this to me? Showed the card first, then the token. Alright, it makes more sense. When I'm summoned, if you summon Thunderfist, this game, transform me. Okay, so I have to summon 2 of these. Okay, that's not near as bad. Okay, that was... I almost had a heart attack. I was like, jeez, what are they doing? I knew Bandle City was a bit OP, but come on. Alright, it's not near as good then. Quicken, fast. Recall a unit with 3 or less power. 2. It's fast. Wait. Bandle. Okay, so we already know there's this card called Recall that's already bad in Ionia that's fast 1 mana. And this one is even with 3 or less power. So I think the idea is, like, if you, like, recall Collegeologist, you get extra value. But you don't need extra value in Bandle City. You already have 1 billion value in Bandle City. So I don't really know why you would use this. It's 2 mana to not do much. Pardon the interruption, okay? That was a bit awkward because I read this wrong and I was thinking a friendly unit. But this is a unit with 3 or less power, which makes it a lot stronger that has that versatility. So, ignore the other things I say about this being so weird compared to the 1 mana that's recall an ally from Ionia. Yeah, this is a lot stronger than I thought, so erase anything else that I say about it, which I will say other things about it, but sorry about that. But yeah, back to the review. You know, compared to what we see in Ionia. Tornado Warrior. When I'm summoned, grant me +1/0 and a keyword, a random keyword. I keep these stat buffs and keywords when I'm recalled. Oh, that's pretty cute. So that's part of the reason this Quicken is in here, but still, this is 2 mana to recall your 2 mana 2/2. I mean, yeah, it maybe becomes a 3/2, and gets a random keyword, but 2 mana 3/2 is a random keyword. You kind of have to high roll the keyword for it to be worth it. Yeah, I would say you definitely need to high roll the keyword for it to be worth it, so... Kinda, I don't know. I feel like there has to be more synergy. I mean, there's fun stuff to do with Ionia with it. Like, winning with this card, with recalls, does sound like a fun idea to play. I also like this art quite a bit, too. It's pretty sweet. But, yeah, Bandle City. Cloud Stance. Give an ally +2/0 and round end, recall me this round. Oh, that's cool with this. See the one. But it is a burst. It's something that you have to wait till your opponent uses everything. Or you have to have some kind of defensive option. So, like, if they have, like, let's say you're playing this and you play this on it and they have Mystic Shot, you want like Twin Discipline or something like that. Or you want them to be out of mana where they can't respond at all. So it's funny because this becomes a 5-2 very quickly because you recall this, it gets plus 2-0, so it's 4, and then the other one, so you got a 5-2. Now that becomes a much stronger all of a sudden. A 5-2, it kind of needs to have like if it hits elusive. Elusive, overwhelm, lifesteal can be okay, things like that. But it also can low roll pretty high too. I mean, we've played a lot of random keywords and know that sometimes you just don't hit. Spell Shield's also kind of disgusting too. But yeah, there's some good hits for sure. And I want to, the Yasuo synergy. Bandle City Yasuo! Calling back to Mogwai's video when he was Bandle City Yasuo with the Veigar, the 5 mana cage. There is more Yasuo synergy now than before. I'm sure we're going to see it. I'll probably play it too, honestly. Pretty fun. Gust Monk. When I'm summoned, create a cloud stance in hand. Okay, so you can 2 mana 2/2 that you created. Alright, that's nice. That's real nice. Some more Yasuo recall synergy. And that's all the cards we have so far. So I wonder if we're going to have a Bandle City card that also has to do with recalling. I don't even know what that would be. I mean, Kennen's a Yordle. I mean, gosh, what even Yordles do we have left? I can't think of them right now. I mean, there's plenty of them. But yeah, I don't think this Thunderfist card is that good. I mean, we have a card that's just much better already, Sumpworkers. The 2 mana 1/2 that flips into a 5/2 or 4/2 with burning everything by 1, and it's elusive. It's just so much better. I mean, this isn't worth playing iterative improvement on, for instance, where the Sumpworkers are. So I don't really expect this to do very much. Wait, no. You can't recall it. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be recalling it. Because you don't have to have 2 on the board. I had to think about that again. So you play this Cloud Stance on it, and then you get a 3 mana 7/4 with Impact. That's kind of sick. That is pretty sick. So yeah, it is. This is stuff that's in Bandle though. So it is weird because this is kind of stuff we kind of were wanting in Ionia, because Ionia's region identity sucks right now. It became Irelia for a long time, but everyone wanted it to become the recall region, and because of Yasuo mostly, but that was the only thing that was really unique to Ionia, and we're now getting overlap with Bandle City. So I don't know if that means that Bandle City and Ionia will work well together, or this will be a whole other beast on its own. So that'll be really interesting to see for sure. I don't really know what to expect for that. Yeah, it would be cool to see a Bandle City Yasuo, but I think that's a bit of copium. I'm not super high on the idea that we will see it, but if we do, I don't think I'd have an issue with it. So I think that's about all I have to say about these cards. It's interesting. I think this is one of the weaker ones because you're stuck to 3 or less, and I wonder, oh yeah, because with this you can't, this is actually really weird. You play Tornado Warrior, and then you play Cloud Stance, and then you can't even play Quicken on it anymore. That's so unfun. I wonder if they found it too strong though, because they have the 1 mana recall in Ionia, and this is just so much worse than it. It's so much worse. Maybe they did this just because they didn't want it to look too similar to the 1 mana recall in Ionia. But yeah, that makes it kind of awkward that you can only use it twice on this before using this. But if you want to use this first, because that's more likely in the early game because your opponent might tap out all of their mana, and then you have this, but then you also have to play the card again. Yeah, it's a weird mix of stuff. But this is a summon, so it actually becomes better in some ways. I don't know, you're still spending 5 mana, but you're spending 5 mana to get a 3 mana 7/4 with Impact, but it kind of needs different keywords. Yeah, I don't know, that's about all I have thoughts on it. I kind of have to see other cards to really know what's going on because this isn't enough to really make good conclusions yet. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next one. Bye!